Alright, hey everybody. I'm Chad.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
And we're from the Stores Comics and Games.
Is this your card?
Yeah. We're going to try today to show you Zen Magic and why it's cool and how to play. Thanks. Alright, so welcome to whatever the heck we're going to end up calling this. What we're trying to do today is to bring everybody up to speed with a game we used to call, and still do call, Zen. We played it a long time ago. It's a form of Magic, very casual. Originally what it was you take a tournament deck. Back in the day, everybody, they had a deck, a full random deck, which had three rares, 9 uncommons. The rest of them were commons and land, for a total of 75 cards that you would use to try and make to do for your sealed tournaments. You didn't do 6-packs and basic lands. You did this sealed tournament deck. Well, the idea was that to also get back to the feel of the original Magic, where you would ante cards every turn and win or lose those cards, the idea for Zen was you'd have your deck, you'd build it with just your tournament starting deck, and you'd play with it, not even looking at it, just shuffle it and go. And then as you lost those cards, you'd sign right across it your name, and that would be added to the next person's deck. And they'd play other people, and as you go through, your deck would get bigger or smaller in there for change by what you won and what you lost. So the decks would change up quite a bit. You'd end up having to play with cards you would never play with because they are in your deck and you have to play with them. I thought it was helpful to learn how to play any sort of limited play, because you get to start seeing, oh, this card actually might have a use if it's what I have and I can play with these other things. You never voluntarily removed or added any cards to your deck. So we're going to start today by Lisa and I are going to go ahead and play a. We're going to start with a basic new deck. The way we've kind of converted this into it, so you get the same number of cards, is do 3 starters. You can do 4 if you want. We're going to do 3 today, and then 6 of every basic land. The way the math works was this: there were 75 cards in the original tournament starters, of which there were, like I said, 3 rares, 15 total, or I'm sorry, 45 cards total. 3 rares, 6 9 uncommons, and whatever the math does on that for what the commons were. So that leaves us with 30 more cards that were basic lands. There are 5 colors of basic land. They were always even, so that puts us at 6 times 5, which is 30. So the math should work out right on that. All right, so I have chosen 2 Ixalan and Rivals of Ixalan to build my deck today. Lisa has?
I have Return to Ravnica, Dragon's Maze, and Ixalan.
And that's the fun part about Zen, is you can just, any 3 boosters. If you want to do, Modern Masters and Iconic Masters and, Modern Masters 2017, you can do that. Everyone's going to hate you because your stuff's all going to be way better than theirs, but feel free. You can also do Alpha Beta Revised if you really wanted to, although probably should stick to not having Alpha and Betas mixed with Revised. But honestly, if you come to a Zen game and you're playing with 3 packs of alphas, you win, because that's like, I don't know, what's $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 for the cards. But yeah, there you go. All right, let's start. I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. I'll just turn them upside down and go.
I'm going to do the same thing. Don't you have to take off?
Well, yeah, get rid of the things that aren't actual cards.
Oh, I know what one of my cards is.
Land in a thing. All right, that's good. This and that. Boink. Oh, well, there we go. Guess I got a flip card, huh? Probably mark which flip card. Oh yeah, that's not good. Watch this. No sleeves. That's how much we're going to care about these cards.
Don't even know if we're doing something sacrilegious.
That's true. So when you flip over the $60 card, you're like, oh, hey, I'm glad I bent it.
fun and exciting. I also have a flip card.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do.
Switch it out. Did you already do that?
I did not switch it out.
You don't want to do that at some point.
There we go.
But no, in the I'm gonna say mid '90s, early '90s. This was a very popular format, at least around here. We played it quite a bit here at the Source. Played it a lot at the Funk Pit. Trying to think of where else people were playing at the time.
It's actually right.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, I was just talking to some other younger guys today, but the ante, of course, can be whatever you want. Our sort of default is 2, but there was a point in time when we were anteing an entire deck. So your entire deck was up for sure. You'd play with the whole deck, but when you were done, you'd lose that deck if you lost. So it was kind of like playing with playing for pink slips. So one of the guys got a huge amount of cards. And then, of course, because it was the mid-'90s and Star Trek was a big thing, they called it the Borg, and it was really hard to deal with. Hardest part was shuffling this thing. He had 3 of the single long count boxes, so it was like, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 cards. Shuffling that was no fun. So I think at one point it was the point where he just grabbed a section of it that was the same size, and that's what he'd play with. In theory, we can still get decked in this game, so. Although that usually doesn't happen. Alright. So, okay. Do that there. Looks vaguely like. I also suggest we do the mulligan system that allows you to mulligan as many cards as you wish, side them, draw back up to your 7, and then go ahead and reshuffle everything. Because again, you get a very not so particularly well designed deck. So the better chance you have to get land or whatever you're going to want to start playing with is a better choice. So again, you just decide what you want to do before you do it, because it's a pretty casual game. So all right, so let's start with let's go first. Haha! I choose to play first.
All right.
Ante first.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
ante too. So these two go away. All right. So 3, 6, 7. Now we're gonna. This is the first time we have videotaped to do anything with this game. So I think what we're gonna do, bear with us for a minute while we figure out how this is gonna be best working out for people to understand what the heck we're doing. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan this one.
Yeah, we are.
You can keep
I'm gonna keep that.
some of the lands.
I'm gonna keep that.
Oh.
Creature, that's decent.
And that. We're just gonna
Yeah,
mull
but-
these 3.
I got no green.
Gets me these 3 more. Oh well. As we will soon see, none of those were helping me much. Oh, I got a multi. All right.
I'm just
Right.
gonna go with it.
All right, cats and kittens.
Gonna go.
First turn, I don't draw, because, you know, that's how magic works. Then, I'm going to play this sweet, sweet Plains. I have nothing to play from that on out, so I will say go.
I draw a card because that's how magic works, and I will see your planes.
And raise me a Plains. Anything else in your turn?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to go with, La Isla Bonita. All right, I'm going to play a Raptor Companion. It's a 3/1 dinosaur for colorless and white. That is it on my turn.
All right. I will again match you land for land.
Uh-oh. It's like with the same deck.
Seems entirely possible.
For those of you that are watching at home, I'll cheat out my cards a little bit.
Go for it.
It's not going to matter. Oh, me? Go for it. It's
Yep.
Untab.
I will also show my cards.
I'm
They
not
are
looking.
exciting and useless.
All right.
That's what makes this game fun, though.
It does. There's some land.
And I'm very
we'll play a swamp.
accustomed to losing to Chad, who has 20-some years of Magic experience on me.
Sometimes it helps. All right, we're gonna jump to our combat phase. Raptor Companion, we're gonna call him Mike. Mike's gonna attack. He's attacking for 3 damage.
Mike is attacking me, a defenseless woman, on International Women's Day.
right.
So thanks, Mike.
You know why? Because I choose to. Oh, actually, I should stop talking. Okay.
Oh, damn it.
And then I'm gonna play this Adanto Vanguard. It's a vampire soldier because, you know, vampires. And as long as the Adanto Vanguard is attacking, it gets +2/+0. I can pay 4 life to have it gain indestructible till the end of the turn. All right, that is all I'm going to do for this turn.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Different colored land.
I will also pass again.
Uh-oh. See, this also sometimes happens when you build a deck totally at random. All right.
And don't look at any of the cards.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Not looking doesn't change the fact that
that's true.
too much. All right.
Who knows what's in here, though? Anything could happen.
All right, I think we're going to go to combat phase. We're going to attack.
And we're going to do some more math.
So we're in a total of 6 because Raptor
crafty
3/1 and Ando when he's attacking is a 3/1. So there we go. Then I will say, go.
This is like most of my games with Chad. Quick and,
Hey, if we're
bloody.
lucky, we'll get a
Oh,
second
oh.
game in.
ooh,
Uh-oh.
another island.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, I can actually... Oh, I can play a thing now. That is pretty exciting. Headwater Sentries.
It's a big fat 2/5.
It's a big fat flavor text injection.
It's a merfolk. All right, anything else?
That would be it,
All right, my Raptor Companion is worried now.
as he should be.
All right, so we got a lot of islands. Lots of islands. Okay.
That is the one nice thing about this game. You are very rarely ever land screwed.
Or you are, and you have to worry about it. But
So...
we're going to our attack
improbable.
phase. We're coming with them both.
Mike can suck it this
Oh
time
no,
around.
Mike's going down. All right, so I lose. Ooh, can you still see my discard pile? Yeah, I can. All right, so you take 3 from this guy. We're gonna call him Pete.
Can't believe I have to do math on camera.
That's right. That was, as Barbie has said before, math is hard. All right, go ahead.
Oh ho ho ho! It's more land. I'll show
Land
you-
of Goshen.
I'll show you which one I drew.
Is it all the lands? Uh-oh.
But I can play another thing this time around.
Yeah, I'm even red. Oh.
Knightly Valor
Uh-oh.
is an enchant creature.
Yeah.
When it enters the battlefield, I can put a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance onto the battlefield. And my enchanted creature, my enchanted merfolk, will get 2/2 and
That
vigilance
Sweet 2/2 enchanted merfolk, dude.
with these 2 very fancy
Yeah.
power counter thingers.
For those guys at home, I won't complain about the fact she's putting counters on a creature that's not actually counters, but that's all right. We all know.
It means 2. It means 2.
It means we can't
and-
remember what that's for.
And I will swing for 4.
He's got, was he got Amazon? Okay, he's got some vigilance? No.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. I'm taking 4 damage. I'm at 16.
You don't have Mike to protect you anymore.
That's right, Mike's dead. But Pete's ready to go. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Oh, look at that.
You're thinking way too hard about that.
No, I'm trying to figure out how I can make a red and or a green card play without having red and or green. So yeah, we're gonna stay frosty. We're done.
All right, we're gonna untap like the professionals do,
That's right.
and just excitement. All right, I think this time we're gonna do a swamp,
Swamp.
and then I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna enchant my token. Can I do that?
You surely can.
All right,
It's a permanent. It's even a creature.
Enchant my token. So now it's a 4/4 hasty vigilant knight token.
Of course it is.
With unnecessary counters on it.
With superfluous counters.
So I will attack with 2 tokens plus 2,
Yeah.
and with 4 over here as well. And nobody taps because they are so very vigilant.
That's 8 points of damage to. No, not
Yeah,
quite.
yeah.
Oh no, it is
4 and
8
4.
damage. We are at 8. Suddenly,
The
not
tables
so
have
much winning.
evened.
All right. Oh, this is not even. The table's not even at all. All right. Anything else you'd like to do on this turn?
No.
All right. I'll draw. Ooh, victory. Wow, this is pretty bad. Okay. I can't. This is. So I'm playing a Silvergill Adept. All right. As additional cost, I'm usually supposed to reveal a Merfolk. I ain't got a Merfolk, so I have to pay an additional 3. But at least I get to draw a card out of the deal. Hey! Gives us more land, and it's of some of the colors I need. All right. Wow, this is a great turn. Yeah, these guys are going to die soon, but they're going to stay right where they're at waiting for it. Sorry about that, Pete. All right, we're going to call this Merfolk Wizard's going to be called Misty, I think. All right, go ahead.
All right.
Pete and Misty are going to hold down the fort.
We untap like the professionals. Draw a card. Ooh.
I just realized I put my land out of frame, and then nobody knows how much sweet land I have.
I have a whole pile of land here so people can see exactly how much I have. What do we got here? Okay. I got one of those. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go with it. And a very vigilant
What's
Sunrise
up with all the
Seeker.
Vigilance.
I don't know, but it's working for me. So, Sunrise Seeker enters the battlefield. It explores. So I reveal the top card of my library. I can put that card into my hand if it's a land. Otherwise, I get a 1/1 counter on a creature.
Which creature? See, now it's all confusing. Is it a counter or is it a thing? There you go.
And then put the card back or put it into your graveyard.
Do you want to draw that? Why, yeah, you do.
Yep, I do.
All right. All right. We're not done yet with your turn, probably.
No, we're not, in fact. I am going to go ahead and attack for 8 again.
I'm going to block with each of these on 1, so Pete and Misty go away.
It's tragic.
It is. Anything else?
No, but I guess I haven't been assigning names, so we're gonna call this Pete and Repeat and David.
All right. Untap some stuff.
Pete 2 in memory
Pete 2?
of Pete
Pete Jr.?
and Repeat. After one of my very favorite jokes. This is such an unusual game board for this building. It's just I have things and you don't. It's,
Yeah, it's not good. It's
I've almost always lost to you by this point in games too. So
what can we do? Well, what we can do is prolong the inevitable. We're gonna go red. Whoops. We're gonna go red
Give me some.
and black.
Shaky cam action scenes.
So a Dire Fleet Captain, an Orc Pirate for 2/2. Whenever Dire Fleet Captain attacks, it's a +1/+1 until the end of turn for each other attacking pirate. A, I don't think it's going to see the turn that he gets to attack. And B, I have no other pirates. So, all right.
You
So
could-
endeth my
just,
turn.
Just in case you want to remind yourself that it has a possible +1/+1,
No,
you can
no,
put a,
no.
a counter next to
Or
it.
I can be a big boy with my big boy pants and remember things that happen in the game. Go ahead.
I don't feel the need to do that sort of thing. I wonder
right.
what this card is. Oh, we untap like the professionals.
Mhm.
I'll add another one to the pile. And then I think I'll go ahead and attack with all three of these gentlemen. P2, Repeat, and David.
Yeah.
Well-
And math tells me that I can't possibly not die. So,
Wait. I'm gonna also
nope. I pass on that and I take my
play.
damage.
I'll play an instant, and David is also going to get a +1
Well, here's what you want off of me.
in first strike.
So,
Oh, I won cards! I forgot! I
Yep.
never win cards. This is
so this is what
exciting.
we get. It's a land and an equipment that looks a lot like a dinosaur. Do you have your pen?
I have options
do this
for
one.
you.
This is the one we want. Big old fat Sharpie. Want to let that dry for a second. Oh! Well, I guess I just bought that mat, didn't I? There we go.
Well done.
All right. Do you want to do this again?
Yeah.
All right. I remind the peanut
Ultimate
gallery.
guard, except
Here
for
we-
the Sharpie.
I remind the peanut gallery we're recording this for posterity, so keep the f bombs at a minimum.
I didn't say anything.
I know. I'm not looking at you as much as Pat.
Oh,
That's from over there, though.
Huh?
Where'd you get your token from?
Oh, the thing I flipped. Yeah, there's.
That was from over there.
Oh, yeah.
That's from here.
Okay. I'm glad you're paying attention.
Lisa's just excited now.
I am.
I know. Lisa's all up,
Look at
all
her
up in
ego
it.
just coming off of her. Now she's not going to win
All right.
the game.
It's just, you know,
Well,
it's
well-
only fitting that I did not win a game that actually counted because I don't know if I have. Oh, I have about like 1 or 2 wins to my name in the wizard system.
Let's get after that first.
Two-headed giant doesn't count when you got Chris for a partner.
That raptor was pretty quick. I thought it
Yep.
was going to go the distance.
Except that, as
did
usual,
too.
it's like, we're doing good, we're doing. Oh, no. They run out of things. That's what happens inside a lot. You're like, I'm doing real good. I have zero way of getting any more cards faster than just drawing one a turn. So,
You
oh well.
just need to put some cool, have someone draw some cool art picture on that mat. So it doesn't look like just a stupid black mark.
It's time to get one of the many, many comic art cards so that we know to get some art on my stupid
Or
dumb mat
everyone
now.
who plays on this thing could just sign it.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh.
That's a plan.
And that will totally not defeat the
Purpose of
having
making
a
it blank so we can
one.
see what's going on. That's all right. All right, so another reason why we're doing this video is to try and maybe get some other people to start playing this on a fairly semi-regular basis. So here at the source, we've got a couple of nights that are for casual play Magic. For sure, we do it on Fridays. Thursdays, we do quite a bit of casual Magic, and we have probably on Tuesday nights as well when we normally have our tournament stuff. There's plenty of space for people to do some casual Magic. So this is a fun format. It's easy to get into. Basically, for cost of for 12 bucks gets you into it, and you get a lot of games in usually. It can also be played multiplayer. In fact, I played it most often multiplayer, not 2-player, just because we were playing casually anyway. It's usually 3 or 4 players every time I play. So
It's a great staff team building exercise
Yes.
in developing hatred and deeply held grudges
Ab-
between
you know,
getting rid of them.
coworkers.
solidifying the proper hierarchy.
We're getting revenge.
All right.
Yeah. 1, 2.
That's right. We're not even gonna cut the cards. That's how bold we are. All right. I was the loser, so I'm gonna choose to play this time. 2, 4.
As usual, we begin with none of the colors relevant to the
Yep.
cards we have. Literally, none of the, okay, we're, yep.
13.
Huh?
Keep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then draw before you shuffle.
Yep. So put those two aside. Draw 2 more.
Hey, I can at least play a couple of those. And I am included in this video to prove that anybody can play, even if they don't know the rules so much all the time.
Go ahead and cut if you'd like. We didn't do that ever yet so far.
Do we care though?
Not really. I can blame you when my cards are poor.
Me touching a deck is generally a good way to ensure that the
So we
cards
will
be
start
suspect.
playing an island, and then we will opt, which is an instant scry 1 and draw a card. So
Ooh,
I will scry. I will realize that is a card of a color I cannot play. Put it at the bottom. And draw the land for the color of the card that I just put on the bottom. Okay. Go ahead.
All of Zen.
Yep. We got a great plan. Oh, it didn't work out so good.
play a land,
All right.
moving on.
Alright. Alright, look at all this sweetness. We're gonna go with... Boom! A swamp. I'll play a Dusk Legion Zealot. It's a vampire soldier, and when the zealot enters the battlefield, I draw a card and lose a life. Uh-oh, I'm losing now. 19.
All right.
That will be the end of my turn. Oh, he's a 1/1, by the way. Go ahead.
Right. Gonna keep that train going, and that's it.
Alright. Untap.
Slow and steady wins the race until it's bludgeoned to death.
We're going to add a forest for the trees. We have... Actually, first we're going to enter the combat phase. We attack with my 1/1 soldier.
And we drop to 19.
Okay. And we're going to tap this loveliness. And we're going to play a Jungleborn Pioneer. It's a Merfolk Scout. This particular card, so when the Jungleborn Pioneer enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 blue Merfolk creature with hexproof.
Do you need
That-
tokens? I have.
No, I can remember what my cards
have
do.
some tokens for that.
Now, I can remember that this is a 1/1
What is the
Merfolk
point of
creature.
bringing out a huge pile of tokens?
Because
if you
the
never
game
use
generates tokens. They mean
Does
something.
it?
They
Does it?
mean something.
tokens? Apparently not.
Go ahead. It's not Vietnam. There are rules.
Gonna add a land. Gonna tap it. Gonna play this adorable little thing. When my Drain Pipe Vermin dies, I may pay a swamp, and if I do, a target player discards a card.
Uh-oh. It's a little rat boy. Or boy
When
rat.
times are tough, the poor eat the rats. When times are tougher, the rats eat the poor.
See? Such witticisms. But you wouldn't, if you're not playing Zen and bored waiting for your turn, you would never read those.
If your flavor text isn't about eating, is it really that flavorful?
Are you done?
Oh, I think so.
All right. Uh-oh. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay.
Coming to the main stage, Pete! The return of the great and powerful Pete.
That's my turn.
Oh, right, that's my pizza pirate. So-
How quickly you forget.
That's right. But
I
I do
even-
remember this is a 1/1 blue Merfolk token that also happens to be hexproof.
Whatever.
So we're gonna combat now. I got so excited I played cards before combat phase. It's insanity. All right, we are going to attack with. Cause, do you know how many land is of the swamp variety? I don't believe you do. So we're gonna come at you while you are unable to implement the glories of your drain pipe vermin. All right, so I'm coming at a 1/1 vampire soldier, a 2/2 merfolk scout, and a 1/1 merfolk token that also happens to be hexproof.
You think I can't handle that, but how many fogs do you think I have in my hand? Just
6 of them.
the answer is 0. So I wasn't paying attention. How much is that?
It's still
3, 4?
It's
Okay.
4. 1, 2 more for 3, and 1 more for 4.
That's 15.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
All right. We
Because
untap.
Mike unfortunately doesn't know how to fight yet.
Like the
Oh,
professionals
I
do.
skipped. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to what's in your hand and say go at the end of your turn when you had 2 land left that you're going to use to cast a card from your hand. Go ahead.
Such a shame.
Such a shame.
All right, I'm gonna play another one of
Only
these
I'd played Magic more.
doohickeys, and then I'm going to tap a couple, and I have a chalice,
Ooh.
and you lose a life and I gain a life,
Uh-oh.
which is pretty great.
I'm at 18 now.
And can I tap that this turn?
Yeah, it is not a creature, therefore it doesn't have summon sickness.
Cool. We're gonna tap it for 1 plains. And
That's not what that is. That's actually,
oh, damn it!
that's colorless. I think, yeah, that icon is colorless. So.
Ah, this game is so tricky.
I know.
Yeah, that's about it then.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Just for everybody. Oh,
got so
everybody
excited about
remind that
playing a
this is a
card.
1/1 blue merfolk token with hexproof.
I have no way of knowing if that's true or not, though. So, if I were to write hexproof on one of these tokens,
That's right. I could have planned this better. Yeah, we're gonna do this fun way. This is one of the things you do in Zen a lot, which is overplay a card. All right, here we go. I'm gonna run around your rat back onto the top of your hand. Oh, the library, it's even better. Back on top of your library.
it's okay. I like them a lot.
Yep, and then we're gonna swing with the team. We're out for blood. It's not a lot of blood. All right, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage.
That jerk, Mike.
I know Mike's we're leading the team. All right, and then we are done.
All right. We untap like the professionals do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a drain pipe vermin.
Wow.
So I'll
Those are
play
cool.
that.
I hear they're powerful.
Very, very powerful. That's not what I should have done. I got all excited about having a drain pipe vermin again.
I got this card back. I already know what it does. Oh, I forgot to cast a card. Little key.
I also forgot to play my land
Yeah.
that time around. And I have enough for that to play my Boros Cluestone. And now I can tap that for the correct color of mana to play my Legion Landing.
Ooh, look at that. It's fancy.
And I get... Ooh, do I have the right thing for this? I do. I have a white vampire token with lifelink and 1/1. So that's exciting. And I'm going to swing for 1.
I'll take him at 17.
Playing this turn. So you put him back on top. He's sick.
Oh yeah, you can't
Ah,
pay him.
damn it.
You're right.
You gotta put your card. No, it goes under.
Yeah, that's still there. You go. Perfect. All right.
It's been a while since I've played Magic, apparently.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty, here we go. Untap, upkeep, drop. Hey, look at that. It's a card I can play. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get rid of Atlantis Swamp. We're gonna play Brazen Buccaneers. Buccaneers. They are human pirates with haste. When they enter the battlefield, it explores. If it's a land, you put it in your hand. Otherwise, I would have gotten cool stuff like counters. All right, so.
Thought you didn't believe in counters.
When they're counters, I believe in counters. When they're things marking other things that are not counters, I don't believe in counters.
Are you saying that the game is still not generating counters?
The game is not generating counters on my side. No, not at all. All right.
This is game 2.
So this is game 2. 3. We're coming at you.
I don't know if you heard this, but I did
Because-
win the first game. So
No, it's
Did.
not. I was there.
I never have to win again because I won the one game.
And I'll
which is-
attack
which is
with
good
my
because I'm about to
1/1 blue Merfolk token with hexproof. All right, we're coming with team. The whole team.
lose. All right. I'm gonna block there with a lifelink guy. I'm gonna throw the rat in front of that.
The rat under the bus.
So that's 4.
So yeah, I'll take 1, 2, and 2 for 4.
So you gain
All right.
one.
You gain 1, so you get 1 back. And I'm pretty sure that kills that. That one's fine.
It's a token.
The token actually doesn't go in the graveyard, but that's okay.
Well, that's where it's hanging out.
That's where it's gonna
The
go.
rats are gonna get lonely.
They
need
don't
a
have
rat.
You don't shuffle
They don't have some sort of. Yeah.
Or when I draw it in the next game, I'll be like, oh, that's
Never
not
have a
hard.
gleaming barrier show up. It's a Defender 04 that when it dies, I create a colorless token artifact so that I can sacrifice and add a mana of any color to my mana pool. And I'll be done.
All right. We begin by untapping, like the professionals. Untap all the things, draw a card. All right.
That land
Tap
freaks me out.
4
I know.
for a 2/4 creature with
That was Booster Demon help, but now with keeping my planes all straightened out.
So yeah.
So what does he do?
When the gatekeepers enter the battlefield, if I control 2 or more gates, I gain 7 life, which is really exciting for different
If you had gates.
situations.
All right.
And
Is there anything else you'd like to do on this turn? This
well,
fabulous
yes,
turn.
I would like to tap this artifact for a colorless mana. And I'll tap this for 1, and I'll tap this for 1, and I will give it haste.
Oh, look at that! Somebody already had that before.
Actually, I will not, because I see that it costs 1 to
You have to
equip.
equip it,
So
yeah, that's
this
okay.
will. The gatekeepers will just look longingly at this harness while I die during the next round of combat.
Anything else?
So, no, I believe that is going to.
Untap.
That'll do it.
Ah, it's taking so long. I got so many things. I think I've pulled a muscle. All right. Oh, wait.
Still haven't generated any counters, though, I noticed.
That's right. 'Cause it is evident by the fact. Look, everybody. I got power cards in my hand. All right. I will declare my attack phase. I will attack with the team, I think. It's not going to win me it, but
Won't it?
no, I won't. So we're taking with 1, a 2/2, a 1/1 blue merfolk creature, token with hexproof and a 2/2.
You almost said haste. 'cause
I
you're
know I
jealous
did.
of all my haste
I
units.
know. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you had no blockers, I'd be worried, but you have blockers.
I
And
think,
blocker, I suppose, is more
I
precise.
think I will block. Oh, I'm actually. I get to destroy one of these, don't
You
I?
could destroy any one of them you'd like.
I will go ahead and block.
Pick him?
There.
All right. So here's where it gets complicated because my cheat sheet's no longer in front of me. So now I have to remember it's a 1/1 blue Merfolk
So
hexproof
unfortunate.
token creature thing. All right. And I will cheat. Which of these shall I choose? Which of these shall I choose? It'll be this one. Now watch, it's gonna be something comes up next that's got 2 white or 2 green, and I have not played the right card. All right, go ahead.
All right. We begin by untapping, like the professionals do, and draw a card. Ooh. Ooh. I will play a land. I will pay. Oh no! I will pay 1 to equip these gatekeepers with this
Alright.
very rad-looking dinosaur outfit, or is it the thing that the dinosaur is wearing?
It's hard to tell. It's a harness, so I assume it's the thing he's wearing.
Okay, either way, it's very
I
nice.
doubt it's a little headpiece.
So it's a 3/5
Yeah.
with haste now, and then I will not be playing that. And I will. Oh, it's so hard because if I don't attack, you won't die,
That's right.
but you won't die anyway,
That's right.
and I probably will. Even if
Never
So
give up,
hard.
never surrender.
I stare at this long enough, maybe you'll just get bored and go home, and I will
Exactly.
win by default.
It's like playing the video game. If you sit and procrastinate enough, your opponent will just rage quit and you win.
Well, I think we're gonna swing just because.
Sure, I will let you take.
I don't go
do
down
3
without a
damage to me.
fight.
I'm at 15 life.
I'm gonna block with your wall.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna let her take the damage. Yeah, I suppose I could have just blocked the wall for no good reason. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's absolutely
Then I'd chip
it.
up my sweet gleaming barrier and it wouldn't be as pretty. All right. All right. Untap. Undraw. Blah blah blue. Yeah, we will attack with the team, which gives us plenty of damage. 1, 2, 2, 2. He, of
And
course, was the
I will send in the rat to surrender on behalf.
of the team. Everyone else.
Yep.
All right. What do I get? What do I get?
See
What do
what
I
I
get?
lost. Ooh, planes and the key
Oh, the
rune.
Keyrune. Golgari Keyrune.
So good.
It is going to be good in this format.
All right.
Big time.
How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna make a little. The planes is sad that it's leaving me and going to Chad. And I'll just write my name on this one. These more distinctive separate eyeballs. Oh, so sad.
So that's Zen. It's super fun. And like I said, pretty shortly here, we are going to hope to start playing this on a regular basis on our casual nights. It's easy to do. Again, just take 3 booster packs and 6 of each basic land, shuffle them up, start playing. You want to play for ante, and keep them. Just don't voluntarily add or subtract any cards from your deck, and as you lose them, sign them.
Don't sleeve them. Just destroy those
That's
valuable
true.
collector's items.
It's a lot of nice to do that too. Oh wait, what did we protect? We protected
Oh wow.
some stuff that would have
Other
actually
equipment.
other good pieces of equipment. All right, cool. Thanks again, everybody, and that's the Source Compass Games.
Bye.
Bye.